Hey guys, it's Jess from My Magical Planner. I have a bit of a haul for you guys. I tried to record this earlier and take all of these out, and I didn't realize that my neighbor was power washing and that the microphone was picking that up. So I'm going to do a redo and go through all these stickers with you, plus all of these washies. I have a new pen to try out, and yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm going to go ahead and set all the stickers off to the side so we can focus on everything here. So I have two different orders here, and I'm going to go with this one first. This is a brand new to me shop, and I've been seeing a lot of people using overlay tapes, so I wanted to try these out. There are two Mickey headed ones and just a gold confetti one that I can use in the background. And since a lot of the kits that I get from, especially from Harriet Wright, have gold in them, I thought that these especially would be very useful. Now I did do some math. So each one of these rolls is supposed to be about 10 meters long, and each one of the boxes is a standard size box on an 8x7 planner. I wanted to know how many of these single boxes you would get on a roll, and if my math is correct, you get around 260 boxes. That's a lot of boxes. Now, each one of these rolls costed me, I want to say, between $7 and $8. They might have even been a little bit cheaper. So I was super excited about finding them. It's from a shop called Sticky Essentials, which is just a weird name. I'm going to roll these out so you can kind of get an idea of what they look like, because I thought they were really cool. The gold Mickey one and this hollow one are the same, but I'll roll out both of them so you can kind of see the difference. So they are perforated. Oh, and I totally just tore that funny. I think that's my bad, not necessarily the sticker's bad. You just have to be careful, just like with regular tape, to get up the full edge before you go forward. See, there's where my problem was. I had a little bit left over from the previous one, which I just put back down. There we go. Now I should be able to get it all up together, just like that. Now, I don't know why it's got this discoloration here, if that's just with the first. Looks like it's just the first few. Okay, so I'm going to go after the discoloration, because I won't want that on any of my boxes. I'm going to have to learn how to better peel these off. I might just end up using my craft knife for it, but this gives you an idea. So obviously you won't have this blue part here, but leave the knife down. Yeah, that's always a good idea. But you do have, see, the frame is all these Mickeys, and it's just really, really cute. I think that's going to be a great addition for a lot of my Disney spreads. So there's the hollow. Let's look at the gold now. Okay. And then pull it out. See if it's easier to carefully rip this way. Oh, yep. See, there we go. That was better. It's just a technique learn, right? So there the Mickeys are with the gold. It's a little easier, I think, to see them on the gold. And I think this is going to be amazing. And then I have this confetti. Yeah, I think making sure that you lift up that whole edge with the X-Acto knife actually seems, at least for me, to work better. So here, let's put it down here. Oh, and it does peel back up pretty well. Just make sure that you are following along the line to tear it, it looks like. Okay. So there is the gold like confetti one. You have small as well as big dots on there. I think it'll be great for like background bougie boxes, or if you want to add a little bling to something and putting it over, it would work really well for that as well. So that's my Sticky Essentials order here. Now on to the Simply Gilded washi. So she had a release a few weeks ago that was like a mermaid release. So that's what these are from. This was just an additional washi that I found that I really liked because it is, wait for it, perforated days of the week. And it was on like clearance or something. So it was only like $5 and or it might have even been less than $5. I can't remember. And there are so many kits. Like if I get a mini kit, they don't have the days of the week. And so having this as an option seemed really nice. Let me zoom you in now just a little bit. There, that seems good. Okay, so I have a roll of those. And incidentally, the Simply Gilded rolls are also 10 meters long. I recently figured that out. So this one is called Mermaid Ink Dust, and it's very similar to the iridescent ink ones that she did that were so popular for the subscription box. So you get 2 of them, and it's like $9 for the 2 of them. And I think this one's still in the shop. So, and it goes kind of from that purple to blue, and I think there's some pink in it too. And this little background here is like hollow, I want to say, washi with a little bit of pink in it. So each cut will be a little bit different as far as the coloring goes, and it's really kind of spectacular. And then I got these 2, which, what did she call them? Sweet Reef Mermaid Tail. These are currently sold out, but I have so many of the Ariel kits that have come out because I love the Ariel kits. And I think they're going to be perfect for summer. I may have a whole month of Ariel, I swear. But I thought that this could complement a few of them really well. And with the iridescent color, it just, I don't know, it screams mermaid to me. And I think my glam planner kit that I got might go really well with this. I'd have to dig it out to double check, but that was what I was thinking when I got it. So check that out. How amazing is that? And look at the sparkle on those scales. So cool. Simply the coolest washi. Since I was already making an order for these, I went ahead and ordered a few other things. Oh, these were her freebies. She always sends so many freebies. So you get the journaling card, which is really cool. You get some envelope seals, also really cool. I think these are the ones that coordinate with the mermaid because it was that release. And then you got this little sheet with like the little balloon dog, which is going to be great for someone's birthday because she released a birthday washi line at the same time. And then you have a little silver bow. And then, because these are only like, I want to say $2.75 a sheet, and they come in this nice little cardboard protector, which is really thick cardboard. Like, it's really nice. I imagine that's what her sticker subscriptions come in, is a folder like this. And it really does a great job of protecting them. I don't know if you can see how thick that is. So anyhow, since I'm always like, I don't have enough dates, I went ahead and grabbed some of her date sheets. So this one only has from 1 to 31 once, but that's okay. And it's in the gold and you get the icons as well. And then we have it also in this hollow, which is really pretty, and in this pretty pink, which is just a really light pink. And I figured it would go with a lot of feminine kits and that kind of thing. So I got all of those. And then I ordered her, oops. And then I ordered her micro perm pen. Now I had ordered a micro perm pen before. I'm actually looking for it on my desk. I cannot find it at the moment, but it didn't work on her stickers the way I wanted it to. So let's test this one out because I think it's different than the one I bought. And I love that it's such a fine tip. So I've been using a permanent marker, which works, but it doesn't have, like I don't have one with a super fine tip. Yes. So if you want to write on her markers, if you want to write on her stickers, totally get her pen or whatever pen this is. So there you go. I think kind of. Pens are always so tricky because there's like 5 million different ones, but this is really awesome. I'll have to order a few more of these next time I order stuff from her. And I also wanted to try it on the vellum, but if it works on the stickers, I'm sure it's going to work here. Let's see. Because that's my big thing is I don't want it to smear. Yeah, we're totally good. No smear at all. Okay. So that's the Simply Gilded. Now let's get into all of this. I mean, there's a lot. So the stuff on top is from Harriet Wright. So I think maybe what I'll do is I'm going to set this back over here and put this here. I'm going to zoom back out a little bit. Okay. So the first thing that I have here is actually a Harriet Wright Designs sticker book. She had these on sale. They might even still be on sale. I'm not sure. But because she closed down for a little while and then she's opening back up and did some random grab bags and that kind of thing, which might still be in the shop. You might want to go check if you like her stuff. So anyhow, I don't have a leftover sticker book. And so I really needed one. When I saw that she had one on sale and I was ordering anyhow, I went ahead and grabbed it. And I love this cover. It feels just like her stickers. So it's that really soft, smooth paper. And I love the Once Upon a Time. It just totally goes with my love of Disney and love of planning. So I have no idea how many pages are in these books, but I think it's about standard size. And it's a 5x7 book. It was, I want to say $10.50 in pounds. So I'm not sure what that is in dollars. Hold on, let me check. So it's about $15. I think that's pretty much a standard price for these books. You get them between 10 and 15. It just depends. Sometimes they're as much as 20. Really depends on the shop. But this is a really well-made one. It even has like these really nice rounded corners. Not that I have any other ones to compare it to. The next thing I got were these little linen's the color, sorry. These little tabs, because I love tabs that are the exact width of the columns so that when I'm doing my pre-planning, they go in the right spot. So let's take these out and I want to test two things with them. One, I want to see if this new pen fits or like writes on them without smear. And two, I want to see how well they fit in the columns and the color once you're off the pad. Because they are that very plasticky feeling ones. So let's see. Do it this way, it'll be a little easier for me. Yes, perfect for width. And look at how light that color is. It's absolutely amazing. So that is Cloud and this is Linen. I don't know that you can really, there's such a light color that I don't know that you can really see the difference there, but there is a difference. and I think that's really great. Okay, I don't want to do the pen test on here in case it does smear. I don't want it to get on the planner. So let's see. 1. Oh, I have a feeling this one's going to smear. But let's see. It didn't. What? For real? Look at that. No smear at all. I need like a million of these pens. That's amazing. And the sticky's pretty good on these as well. Last I checked, those were still on sale in her shop. So the next thing I have here is from one of her $2 Tuesdays. I was actually talking with her in the group, and I can't even remember what we were talking about, but sometimes there's messages in her Facebook group. And I mentioned how I really needed a sneaker with a bow on it just for my daily planning, because my son was running track and I was trying to do walks. And she was like, no problem, I'll put them in the next Tuesday, which was like less than a week away. And she totally did. So this one is the silver toned. I have the gold and the rose gold, so that no matter what foil color, I have some that'll match, which was really nice. And since I was ordering those, you got to get other things too. So then I ordered some Apple Watches. Now these are on clear and these are on pink backed paper. I think I'm starting to switch to the backed paper because a lot of the boxes are so busy. I like having that separation. It makes the icon pop. So I have that one. And then I got these white boxes in the gold, rose gold, and silver because I figured they're white and it will go with just about any kit. And I did the same thing for these really elegant bow boxes in the gold, rose gold, and silver. Her rose gold matches pretty perfectly with the rose gold coil on her planner. So if that matters to you, you have that info. Then I had I think I'm going to do these last because there's so many stickers in them. These are overstock bags. So before I get to those, this was part of the order with the sticker book. So I had ordered all of the, hold on. So she has 4 different foils that you can order from. And most of the time I just get 3 if I'm going to do something. But this is all of the months of the year in a smaller format that works perfectly if I want to put one up here. I thought they would be the perfect size. You also get, winter, spring, summer, and autumn on here. And I got these in the silver, the hollow, gold, and rose gold. Then I got some of her monthly kits, which come with the numbers for the kit. These are all foiled. And then you have this page, which has your icons, a couple of scripts here. These are not specific scripts to the month, which is something the kit I used last month did, which I really liked. But I understand the complexity from being a business owner of needing something that's more universal. So, and you also have your days of the week plus notes, which is something that other kit didn't have. So I really like the fact that she has a notes column that you get to put on your upper, header stickers. What do we call these? And you get to choose which day you start on. And again, I love that because half the time I accidentally order the wrong start date and then I have to renumber. I used to when I was using my Erin Condren and that kind of thing. And it's just a little bit of annoyance. So with her monthly kits, you get these 2 pages plus the 2 header washies. And then these are single full boxes. So if you have, those leftover boxes at the end of the month, you can fill those in. Here, let's switch to a monthly spread. So like if you had these left over, that's where you would use those. Or you can just use them throughout the month. I think they look best though at the beginning or the end. And then you have some full decorative boxes, and these ones have checklist on them. I think those are great for sidebars. Then you have 4 of these third boxes, and then for probably 1/4 scallop boxes down here at the bottom, which have this beautiful foiled line going through them. I especially love this box right here. I know it's a little hard to see on camera, but there are faded flowers in the background, and I think it's really pretty. Then you get a page with layering deco, and those aren't the layering deco. This is the layering deco, and some flags. And down here, I think you have 5 strips of washi. They're like the really thin strips of washi. And I think these are really, it's either 5 or 8, but there's a bunch of them down there, which make it great for, marking off travel and that kind of thing. And then you have all of these functional boxes. So that's the standard kit. You get these 3 full pages and the 2 small pages, and that's a monthly kit. Then, because Harriet has this page as her dashboard, she does make specifically designed dashboard kits. These are 2-page kits. So you get 1 page that has the 3 boxes that you have here. You have a monthly header that you can put in. You have a couple of washies for separating things. You have some deco to add a little bling. And then you get this. This is amazing. So you get a big box that, is your habit tracker type box, or you can just use a decorative box, whatever works for you. And that's for this big box down here. Although I was looking at it, and I'm pretty sure that you could probably use it also in this space, like especially the decorative one, but it really depends on what works for you. So that is the notes portion. And then you can also buy this add-on. So I bought this in case, for any reason, this didn't show up by the time that, say June rolled around, which it got here right after I did my June spread because it got held up in customs. So here is my theory. I can potentially use this as a replacement header on this side and be able to hold on, let me zoom you out a little bit so you can see better, so that you can get a foiled name or month and put it on this side and be able to still use this kit. I have a couple more. I bought a bunch of grab bags of her monthly kits, and I have plans to do things like that. So, all right. So that is June. I also bought May because I actually placed this order back in April, and it's not really Harriet's fault that it took so long. I mean, there was some delay in shipping on her end, but you know that up front. It just got stuck in customs for over a month. So May is out of order, sorry. So let's find it here. We have the deco page, we have the full boxes page, and then here is your washi, which looks really pretty. I love this color combo, especially for May. So I was super excited to get this kit. And then, of course, because this one is kind of a rose gold, you also have rose gold foiled accessories here. And then, of course, I bought that extra strip, which is intended for here, actually. So you could also use it there, whatever you want to do. And then I have the notes pages, which I like. I want to do some measuring and experimenting to see what other kits are out there besides Harriet's own kits to fit these spaces, because I'm just kind of interested. And then I have these 2 overstock packs. Now, I can't remember how many come in these, and I did open them when I tried to film before and had trouble getting that one back in. But I wanted to make sure I separated the oops from the other. So other than the fact that, you have a little foil up here, I think these stickers are really just fine. And they are amazing for fall. They're silver, and I think they're going to be great for overlays and just bring that little extra something. I might even use these on my October monthly spread with the trick or treat. So I have that one, which is fall. Then I have this, it says BC94. It's just kiss cut little silver bows, and it's kind of on this marbly type paper. So I think that's going to be pretty versatile. Then I have some white boxes with the scallop at the top, which obviously are going to be very functional. Then I have these boxes that have the deco on them. Now, so these are all octagons in various different colors. I can see myself using the blue ones. I'm not 100% positive on these top two colors. They're a little outside of my norm, but I'm going to see what happens with those. And then I also got a sheet that was the kind of taupey grays. And I think I'm actually going to get a lot of use out of this one in their little flags, which I love. And then I didn't even know she made these. So these are all little flags that are little arrows that have the time. And so you have 5 days of the week, and you have from 12 to 11 that you can timestamp your big body of your planner to make it not a dated, but convert it to one where you can do like the time stuff. So I might do that one week just to try it out, because I think that might be really fun. Then I have these little sticky notes. This is also in the same color. It's CAPPU. I'm not sure how you say that. Capu? It makes me think of cappuccino. I don't know why. So I have those. And then look at these fall ones. They're silver little, and I think they're adorable. Then I have these pink little corner functional stickers. They have a scalloped edge, and then they're just a corner. They're going to be great for layering and that kind of thing. And they're just so, so cute. And then these last ones are in more of like a muted but darker pink. I don't know how else to explain it. But they have a scalloped edge here at the bottom. I don't know if you can see. Well, let me pull it up. Let me see if I can pull it up so you guys can see a little better. Maybe. Could be. Kind of. Sort of. There we go. So there's the scalloped edge. So those are going to be also really fun to work with, and I'm excited about those. And I also like how all of her colors just kind of go together. Well, maybe with the exception of the really bright one here. So this was a silver pack, and I also got a gold pack. Don't remember off the top of my head how much these were, but definitely a lot cheaper than buying all these sheets individually. I am gonna move to a weekly spread, so if you want to see the size of icons, you can. So the first one, let's zoom in a little bit. The first one are these little footballs with a bow on them. I've never seen a bow tied to a football, but I think it's really cute. When I first saw these, I was like, I don't know that I'm ever going to use those. I'm not really a football girl, but we do have, my kids are in school. We have homecoming. I live in a town with a big university, and so there in the fall are usually really big games that, if nothing else, I want to avoid. Because it's the worst thing in the world when you go into town and you're like, I can't go anywhere because of the football traffic. So I have little footballs. And then look at these musical notes. And those are unclear, by the way. These are also unclear. And I love these little musical notes. I have a son in band. I think these are going to be great. Plus, our little town has a gazebo downtown, and on Friday nights, they do music at the gazebo, and I think this would be a great way to kind of signify it. Then these are in white, and it's just a little wrench and screwdriver with a little bow attached. I think these would be great if your car has to go into the shop, or you need to do some housework around the house, or you need to, I don't know, hang a picture, anything like that. These would work great. Next, we have, this is, I think, just her general workout icons, like a mix sheet or something, because you have everything from ballet to lockers to jump rope to the scale to, you know, the yoga pose and the water bottle and exercise bikes and the treadmill, no elliptical, and then you have a pool, just all of the ways you could work out, which is really nice, including more shoes. Always need more shoes. Then we have these little pigs with the coin going in for savings. I think these are adorable. And I have little books as well. I can mark at the beginning of the month my to reads. This one, I was like, oh my goodness, look at these. So these are overlay boxes with snowflakes hanging. Look at that. This is going to be amazing for winter. And then we have this one. Now, when I saw this, I'm pretty sure I'm going to put it aside to give to my friend Karen from Karen's USA Adventures, because it just made me think of her. She's such a hoot, and I love her to death. The thing that really stuck out to me is work harder so you can shop harder. That's totally her. And this, the best things in life are free. The second best are very expensive. That, like, they are so her. Karen, expect this coming your way. Then we have one with nap icons. And then we have this one, cleanse. I don't know if I'll use that or not. Maybe. Detox might have been better for me. But, you know, I can't complain. These are amazing. And there's nothing wrong with any of them. They're pretty perfect. So it's just she had overstock of them and wanted to cut down on stock because she was moving her shop, her physical shop. So yeah, I got to benefit from that. All right, now that we're done with the Harriet Wright stuff, let's back out a little bit. Let's get into all of this. The first thing I have here is a kit from the Giving Girl. And when I saw this, I really wanted it because it's just so classy and elegant and it's beautiful. It's kindness is classy. It says up there, it's the little black dress, and her black, I expect it to feel like velvet when I look at it. It's so rich and has this amazing, I don't know, texture almost to it, although it's silky smooth. I can't explain it. And then you have little icons down here at the bottom. So you have the 9 full boxes, obviously. I love the lace on the side of this one, and this dress is to die for. I love that. And the shoes, I might have shoes like that. And this one, yeah, love it. And then her washi. So I think it goes this way. Sorry. These are eyelashes, and there's like little stars falling from the eyelashes with bows. It's so feminine. I love it. And then if you decide you're not that type of feminine girl and you just want the blue washi with the scallops there, you totally can do that. And then you have a washi with just the stars on it here. You have a couple of scalloped boxes down here, some headers, and then here are your weekdays. Then you have this decorative box. And again, look at this black with the silver. It's so amazing. But you get tons and tons of decorative boxes here. You have some of these with the chains on them that are so in right now. You have bows and these scallop boxes at the bottom. You have 4th boxes, 3rd boxes, half boxes. I think there's anything you could want on here. And then the last page, you have some layering type deco with these. This is actually 2 stickers here. You have like corner boxes with the scallops. You have these bowstring boxes that you can incorporate her other stuff in. You have some layering things here and Her icons, instead of being circle, are in these teardrop shapes, which is really nice. I love that one of her main ones is the computer, and the other one here is, so you have dumbbells, the fork and knife, the computers, and then you have this row that's kind of a miscellaneous with a credit card. This is an Instagram logo, a shopping cart, some cash, and an envelope, which is, I mean, this is perfect. And then you have checklists for the whole week. You have these little arrows with different things on them, like to buy, to do, to clean, bill due, that kind of thing. You have your days of the week here. You have more headers in black, which are going to be amazing, and a habit tracker. Seriously, I think this kit has everything. It like checks all my boxes. So super excited about this. And then I was lucky enough to have quick fingers and get one each of all of her Oops Figs because I wanted to see what all the different ones were, and I happened to just be able to snag all of them. So this first one is the variety one, I think. This one has 10 sheets in it. I'm going to move these off to the side again so it's a little easier since there's so many in here. So I have this little one with the little coffee icon, and these look perfect. This might be a freebie. I don't know, because I can't see anything wrong with it. And they would be the perfect size for a column. Yep, wrong way. Let's go in again. I'm going to move it over here. So they are totally the perfect size for a column. Then you have these little hung boxes with the floral at the top and hollow there, which is really awesome. This one also has hollow, and you have these dividers, or I guess you could use them as checklists too if you hung them that way. I think it would go either way. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be, but it's called Lavender Dreams. And then this one is fancy scalloped headers in summer. So you have like these summery beachy tones and the gold on top. Super amazing. Again, I have no idea why this is an oops, but they're amazing. This one I'm less excited about, but I still think it's really cool. It's just, I can't picture it going with anything I currently have is my only thing. So I love these little scallopy boxes here around the hearts. You can actually see that these ones are off cut just a little bit. They're still totally usable, but like the cut line goes right on the edge of that little bow there. Totally fine. And this is a quarter sheet sampler, simple floral. Next, I have this big sheet that has, you know, you have your numbers up here, you have weekend, you have a little deco there. Then you have some different scripts. I love the sticker sale one. You get 2 of those, I think. You also have self-care, takeout, work, meal prep, takeout, self-care, workout, those kind of things. You have checks, which are really nice. You have these paper clips, and then you have the binder clips, which are really nice. And these are in a rose gold. Then I have some samplers from the shop, and these ones, it has 12 stickers on it. These are fancy bowstrung boxes, one in cream. And her cream is so pretty. I think this is going to go with so many of the kits I have. And we have the same, well, I guess it's a little bit different. This one's classic bowstrung box. So this one has like scallopy or fancy edges, and this one doesn't. And these are in silver foil there and powder pink. Then we have these ones in sea salt. This is again the classic boxes. Maybe I should make piles and see how many of each I get. And I love this sea salt color. I think it's really, really versatile. Then we have like this purpley color called Mauve Chiffon. And this is again the classic with gold. And the last one is also classic. I mean, they might be a little off cut, but it'd be really close. But yeah, these are the cream again with the classic bowstrung boxes. So that gave me 4 of the bowstrung boxes. And you know what? I'm going to look up how much a bowstrung box is in her shop normally. So each one of these pages normally is like $4.50. And I want to say I didn't pay more than 10 bucks per, maybe 15 for the 20-page one. So yeah, it's really quite the deal. So that's sampler 1. These were the freebies that came in the envelopes, because there's actually 2 orders, because I ordered the kit separate from the Oops. So I have 2 of her really cool washi cards, which one of these days I'm going to figure out how to make into like little bookmarks or something. But this one says, "Let love guide you." And this one says, "Good things take time." I love the "good things take time." I mean, they're both amazing, but yeah. And then I have these. I love that I have little syringes, because Daniel is getting his second COVID shot on Monday, and I really want to use one of those. Her freebies are so amazing, and I love that she changes them every month into something new and exciting. Okay, next Oops bag, the shop sampler one. Okay, so I have 10 sheets of the shop sampler, and we have more of the classic bowstrung boxes in powder pink. This one's also classic. What's this? Sea salt gingham. Makes me think of tablecloths in summer. And then we have the fancy boxes in the mauve chiffon, and the fancy boxes in cream. The classic bowstrung boxes in the mauve color. And then this is the classic ash gray gingham. Is that different than the other gingham? It might be. Oh, it's a little darker. Okay. And then we have this romance rose gingham. This is really cute. Perfect for picnics. And then sea salt. And oh, these ones are so cool. Look at the little snowflakes. So this is peach blush. It still says classic bowstrung boxes, but these ones do have snowflakes in them, which is really nice. And then the last one is in cream. I love this cream color. So that's the samplers. And then I got a 20 sheet of the regular, which is a ton of stuff. First, I have whatever day 2 is. I don't know if that's a color combo or something, but it says hustle bow arrows. So we have like bill due, payday, meeting, and then we have meeting. I like the fact that the arrows go in different directions so you can kind of offset them. And yeah, I love the color combo here. Then we have these really, really tiny, like really thin washi or header strips with the bows. Look at how skinny that is. It's like, I don't know, half of a 5mm, maybe even less. But I love those. I think because sometimes I have so much going on, I just need that little line to separate. Then we have these cute little clouds. I think these would be great for layering. I don't know if any of my kits will go with them, but I'm definitely going to look. And these are called, let's see, Bowstrung Clouds Lavender Dream. Then we have Pink Lemonade Daisy Bow Deco, which are just these little flowers with little bows and sweet lemonade colors. Next, we have these bow clip sticky notes. I already have 1 page of these and I love them. I think they're amazing. I love the design of them. I think them with a little icon on top would be so, so cute. I am ecstatic to have another sheet of these. Then we have fancy bowstring boxes. These are really cool as well. And you get all the variety of her colors, I think, in here. So I can't tell you which color is which, but I think they're amazing. Then we have the summer fancy scalloped headers without the gold. So let's see if I can find the other one real quick here. So I think it's the exact same as this one, just without the gold, which is kind of interesting and neat. And then we have some scalloped. Ooh. We have some scalloped like dividers here with the bows are kind of hanging down from the top. It's really neat. And then this is an ash gray, so it's just a light gray, lace sticky notes. Now, I haven't seen these, and I think they're really elegant and neat. And I love the way that the curve of them. It's just very nice. Next, we have some bowstring boxes and mistletoe. I'm guessing these are leftover from Christmas. I wonder if it's just, you know, she had them left over, and I don't know if there's anything wrong with these ones because I can't see anything. But I think they're really cute, and I think that they might actually work for 4th of July as well. Then we have the Bow Icon laptops, which, oh my goodness, can we just talk about how amazing these are for a second? I mean, I love how simple and elegant they are, that they go in both directions. And if you have a really small icon, you would totally put it on there, or like a little piece of deco, and it would be so interesting. Then we have some summer matching deco. This must have gone to one of her kits. I'm not sure which one, but it's kind of neat. I think I might have a summer kit that would go with this, so I'm going to look. Then we have these bowstring stars and lavender dream. Now these ones might be a little too little kiddish for me. I'm not sure. I want to try them out and see how I feel about them, but they are definitely cute. They make me think of babies. The cloud ones do a little bit as well, but I feel like the cloud ones I can make work, and where I'm not sure about these type of stars. Oh, these are so amazing. So this is called Starburst Fairy Lights, and they look so, so cool. These are really, really popular right now. I mean, even though they're not foiled, I could totally see using them in some of the kits and just adding a little something extra. Then we have her bow date dots, and you get so many on here because you have 1 through 31, 1, 2, 3 times, plus you have these little bow extras, which are really, really nice. That is amazing. I think this is another of the freebies. Just some really cuteness with the little daisies there. Then we have a scallop variety sampler. Now I can tell that these ones are probably off-cut a little bit, but I mean, they're still totally usable. The colors are in the right spot and everything. It may not have lined up with where she wanted them, but totally workable. Then we have the classic bowstring boxes again. Let's see, does it say what color? Almond milk. And these again have those little snowflakes. I'm totally putting these aside for winter. Then we have some in a color called cement, which is it's more gray than blue, but I think it's going to be really versatile. We have the hazelnut boxes with little snowflakes. This is probably a color I wouldn't have purposely bought, but I could see how it could go really well with some of the holiday kits. Then our last one is sea salt in the classic bows. So look at all of these stickers. I mean, it's just kind of amazing how much you get. And most of them, I think, are the classic bowstring, but there are some of the fancy too, and I think it's really amazing. Okay, next I have three kits from Scribble Prints Co. She had a sale where she was doing mystery kits. Like you could just say how many mini kits you wanted and how many ultimate kits you wanted. And I got 2 mini kits and an ultimate kit for, I want to say it was like $24, including shipping. So it was a super good price. So I'm going to separate these, I think, by kit here. And we'll do this one first. So this one is called Asteroid, and it came with this little extra with all of the different face icons and a hollow. And then you have this room kind of set up, which I think is really amazing. And then if you look on the computer, you see that like they have Mickey ears and Mickey things. So I am ecstatic about that box. I don't know that I'll use all of these boxes. Like, I'm not sure about this girl or that one for that matter. Like, fashion girls are kind of a hit or miss thing with me, but this short outfit looks really great for summer. I love the dream here, and this little planner setup is really cute. Then we have these 2 bigger boxes. This must be the ultimate kit, and I love this planner one. And the fact that it has this kit in the background, I kind of love that. I mean, it's the little details, right? And then you have some half boxes and then these square boxes and 2 checklists. Then I have some more, I mean, this is her deco page. So you have deco over here, you have a weekend script, and then you have some different boxes here. And then we have her checklist, habit trackers, the ribbons, and more days of the week checklist. Really, you could do this for, like, this kit would totally work for 2 different weeks because it has so much in it. And considering I paid $10, that's like $5 a week. It's amazing. This is just more decorative boxes. You have your circle icons and your headers. And then this is all just decorative boxes for your spread. And here's your washi and your days of the week and your full box that she always does on hers that works really well with like an overlay, or if you want to do some fancy layering things or that type of stuff. So that's kit 1. Kit 2, I was so excited about. So this is a mini Christmas kit. And remember that brown one from the Giving Girl that I was just saying, well, I could see how it would work really well. I mean, look at those colors. I think this could really go together quite well. But this kit, I remember seeing it at Christmas time last year and being like, oh, I love that kit, but it doesn't have any Disney in it, and I should really focus on my Disney kits. But I kind of wanted it. And this little house here, could you imagine if you had some of the overlay tape that had like the strung lights and you put it across the top? I think it would be so cute. And I love the little typewriter and the milk and the presents and the mailing off of cards to friends and cookies. I mean, this is really like Christmas right here. And then you have your deco, which you have a post box. You have like this little marking and the stamp, so you can make your own postmark on your stuff. You have a letter to Santa. You have a naughty and a nice stamp. I mean, this is really an amazing kit. Then you have your check boxes and all of that. And your decorative boxes. I especially love these ones, which I don't know how well you can see it, but you have faded little postmarks there. And then this is your bottom washi and your days of the week. If I had to pick one thing that I was like, about on this kit, it would probably be these washies. But you know what? Overlays on these would look really cute, especially anything with snowflakes would look really cool. Or I can always swap it out for another washi. I mean, I know there's going to be lots of new ones come winter time that I'm going to want to try out. So that's kit 2. And does this one have a name? Hold on. I know it's a Christmas kit, but did we have a specific name? Oh, yes. Letters to Santa is what it was called. And then the last kit came, Letters to Santa came with these rose gold or more coppery colored bows from Scribble Print. And this one, which is called Celestial Mermaid, which is really, really pretty, came with these hollow bows, which are really cute. So I love the artwork on this, especially this whale. Whales are so majestic. I love that. I love the little mermaid. I love this scene with the stars. It is just so, so pretty. And then you get to the next page and you get these little mermaid decos and like the flowers, and the weekend is really pretty and the sands of time. I don't know. I just really like it. And the colors are just really, really pretty. On this page, you have like a little bit of faux gold. So I wonder if using that overlay tape with the gold in it would work really well. And then here's your headers. And then this is your bottom washi, which I also really like and think it could work really well. It almost makes me, like the bottom washi makes me think of like Hercules. So I think this is a really cool kit. And that's everything from Scribble Prints Co. Now we're going to move on to Sadie's stickers. Now this is my first order from her and I was really excited about it. So this is her little freebie. I think I might have put this code in. I looked them up. It says Tay20. And so it's just some circle and ribbon icons and then this decorative box, which you could totally use that way or this way. And then the sticker kit is called Picnic. So I picked up the deco sheet, and on here you have some decorative boxes, and then you have all this beautiful floral, which I love these colors. Oh, it's out of order, sorry. So we'll go, here's the decorative boxes. So I love this summertime feeling box. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I love the camera. I love the girl carrying the flowers and like the fruit. It's really a beautiful kit. And I love that it's in this gold foil. You have a couple of smaller boxes across the bottom here. Here is, since it's out of order, we're just going to go with it. So we have our days of the week here. We have some scalloped boxes on the side, which is a nice little touch. And then we have our washi here. And I don't know, I just think it's beautiful. Something about the combination of colors. Yeah. And I love these little decorative boxes down here with this really simple, like gold flower. And then we have some header boxes on this side. All of these are different varieties of header boxes. Then you have your days of the week, and then just a checklist. You have habit trackers. You have layering icons on this side, some ribbons, some ribbon checklist. It's a really beautiful amount of items to use. And then you have your decorative box page, which in this one, she has square boxes down here at the bottom, which is kind of nice. And you also get these scalloped half circle boxes, which is a little unusual as well. This sticker is scalloped. Some of these kind of do that indentation on the corners to give them a fancier corner. And then you have matching deco, which all of these are really nice. And I feel like you get more deco than a normal kit, but maybe it's just more deco that I'll use. I don't know, but really, really pretty. So that's my first Sadie stickers order. And let's see, I think this next one is Crafts by Towie. Let's see if I can, yeah, there we go. So first of all, this thick, like, thank you from her is, I just love it. I love that you got this. I want to put it up on my desk as a reminder, like, hey, we got this. And I love the art that she used. This is her little freebie with a thank you on it. Also super useful. I especially love this little nail polish one and her MacBook and the cappuccino and the cupcake. I want just this nail polish one though. I want like 20 of those. I did get some of her icons, so I didn't see any that were just like one icon, but she does have these sampler sheets, and this came as a 2-set. It was her best sellers, and I thought it was really neat. I love the planning ones. I love that she has a checkbook. How unusual is that? And then her sneaker is really detailed, and she has tacos. We have tacos every single Tuesday. And wine. I don't really drink wine, but you know, I like the thought. And the pajamas. And then on this one, you know, you have your face mask, you have desk stuff, you have a house, you have, look at this desk. That is amazing. And then you have books and sports stuff. I mean, it's everything you could kind of need. Plus, look at these balloons. How cute are those? This one's called Self-Love, and I think it's an amazing concept. I like the color scheme. I will say I probably won't use this box. It's not really me, but all the rest of them I really, really like. And especially like having Paris out the window. How amazing would that be? And they're just really, really pretty. And then it's got this silver foil to it, so it has that shimmer. You have a couple flags here down at the bottom. Then you have a page of decorative boxes. You have enough checklist flags for the whole week. And even though you have decorative boxes here, you still have enough room in them and space to really write whatever you want in them. And then we have some beautiful deco down here, some decorative boxes. Check out the checklist. How amazing is that? I seriously need more of these checklists in my life because I just love this concept. It's already filled out for me. These are the things I need to do this week. That's it. And then we have some habit trackers up here. These are all headers. These are, you know, I'm not sure if they're supposed to be used as, because like these ones I could use as like regular boxes, but the ones further down would probably be more like headers. Then you have bill due, pay, and to do. And then our last one is this amazing, amazing washi here. And I love that one of the washies is scalloped. So I don't know how well you can see that. But this one is got a nice scallop to it. And then you have your days of the week with plenty of room to add in your dates and more headers. So that's Crafts by Towie. This last order is from Vanilla Paper Co., which is a company I've recently discovered I like. I'm blaming Karen for it because she's the one who introduced me to them. They have lots of amazing kits at very reasonable prices. The downside is you have to wait like 6 weeks before they even mail it, and then they aren't in the US, so it takes a while to get here. Yeah, a while. But as long as you're willing to trade money for time, it's a great thing. So I think I want to say most of their kits, if you get them when they're coming out and you get like the base kit, it's $10, and a lot of times you can get a discount code to bring it down to $9 or even $8, which is amazing. So this is their little freebie. It's just 2 little decorative circles that are really, really nice. Lots of things you can do with that. Then each kit comes with a version of this sheet, which gives you some bow headers and then circle icons here. Everything from nail polish to cleaning to walk the dog to mop the floor, going off on an airplane trip. You know, you even have a thumbtack there, and they're all foiled. This kit is foiled in gold. I think you could pick, but I'm not 100% positive. And I am going to totally mess up how to say this one. Kill spear or something. I don't know. It's that. But I really loved the moped. I like the saying, life is short and the world is wide. And the color combination was really pretty. This scene is amazing. I love this. Great for layering things on. You have a cute little outfit. And look at the door with the deco kind of thing on the side. So, so pretty. And then here is your layering stickers, your checklist, your habit trackers, some extra, like, these are probably third boxes, I would say, some arrows, and then you have all of your scripts here. This I'm pretty sure is the bigger kit, because I think the smaller kit doesn't come with the checklist page. So we have a checklist page, pretty standard there. I love the one in the bottom. And then here is your decorative boxes. You have, you know, 3 buildings at the top. You have 2 rows of, I'm going to say third boxes, 3 rows of half boxes, and then you have these scalloped half circles at the bottom. Then you have a page of all of these headers, and I love that you have 7 dinners here, and you have 7 todays and extras and all of those, and you have workouts this week, next week, birthdays, all the things. And then this is your washi page, which is beautifully, beautifully done. I love the little bunch of flowers and then the ribbons. And this blue is so beautiful. And then here are your days of the week and your extra full box. Next, we have a Mother's Day kit, which I'd hoped this would get here in time for Mother's Day. Didn't happen, but there's always next year. So I'm all prepped for next year. This one, you have a pink sheet with all of your bow headers and circle decos. And then here is your full boxes for Mother's Day. Love this Mother's Day one especially. And the double box spread, and these, I don't know if you can see it, but the butterflies are foiled, which I think is amazing. I love this. I really adore this kit. Even these flowers up in the corner, just amazing. Here are your decorative boxes. This one reminds me of a kitchen with the subway tiles. So, so pretty. And I love the colors that they used for this. They're like calming to me. And then here are your scripts and your decorative boxes and everything. And your washies and your date headers and your other full box, which I love this one. And the final one that I got from them is called Serenity. So everything's in this kind of blue gray color. I don't know what to call it, but it kind of matches this one. And so it's like a blue and purple kit. I love the double box spread. It's a lot darker than I usually do, but I think it's really amazing. Love the butterflies. And just a background color is nice. And then here are your scripts and all of this. And your decorative boxes. Very pretty. And your washi and days of the week. I love that in this one you have a choice between skin tones, because if you went back to that first page, this is that exact same sticker, just in a different skin tone. And then the bottom washies here are, again, you have that flower bunch and a bow. Pretty standard for them, I think. All right, I think that's everything. So much stuff, guys. But it's all so pretty. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to start using all this. notes and maybe buy another binder to put it all in. Anyhow, if you like this haul, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button down there for more hauls and more planning videos. Until next time, I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.